Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, I'm going to quote a few hadiths regarding feeding people and charity. One man came to Muhammad Sallallahu and asked, Ya Rasulullah, what are the best deeds which Allah loves most? He said, feeding people and spreading salam among people, whom you know and whom you don't know. In another hadith, Abu Hurairah narrates that while he was sitting in the company of Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he saw a man come to Muhammad Sallallahu and asked, Ya Rasulullah, I have ruined myself. Then Muhammad Sallallahu asked, what have you done? He said, I had sexual intercourse with my wife, so give me solution. Then Muhammad Sallallahu said, he asked, are you able to free a slave by paying money? He said, no, I'm poor. Then he asked, are you able to fast for 2 months continuously? He said, no. Maybe he was quite weak. Then he asked, are you able to feed 60 people? He said, no. Maybe he was very poor. Then Muhammad kept silent for some time, and after a few moments, somebody presented Muhammad with a gift basket full of dates. Then Muhammad accepted it and asked, where is that questioner who was just asking me questions? He said, Ya Rasulullah, I'm here. So Muhammad handed over his basket of dates to that man, and he said, go and go and distribute it among poor, so that your sin will be wiped out. Then that man asked, Ya Rasulullah, do I have to distribute it among poor who are those who are poorer than I am, because I am the most poorest in Medina? Then Muhammad looked at him and he smiled. He smiled to that extent that his teeth were visible. When Muhammad used to smile, he doesn't used to show his teeth. If he's very happy, then his teeth can be seen. So his teeth were visible. Not like us, when we laugh, we giggle, we scream, we shout while laughing. It's not allowed. Laughing with high sound, high volume sound, not allowed. So he said, take it and feed your family. Subhanallah. In another hadith, Muhammad said that if I see mountain Uhud turn into gold for me, I would not spare single dirham with me after 3 days. That means I will spend everything charity except something which I have to repay for my debts. Subhanallah. Look how charity is encouraged in Islam. Subhanallah. In another hadith, Sahabi, his name is Abu Talha. Abu Talha used to have a big garden in front of Masjid Nabawi, opposite Muhammad's mosque. So sometimes Muhammad used to enter that garden and drink some water. And the verses revealed to Muhammad that you cannot achieve righteousness till you spend in charity what you love most. Then Abu Talha anhu, he said, Ya Rasulullah, my garden is very beloved to me, so I give it in charity for the sake of Allah, expecting reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then Muhammad appreciated what Abu Talha anhu did and said, this wealth is perishable. He said this twice and said, O Abu Talha, I have heard what you have said, and he ordered him to distribute this garden among his relatives and his cousins. So, when we do give charity, we should give charity to our close relatives, as close as we can. If someone is saying that I am rich but my family is poor, then he should help him out. It means he is not helping his family. If he is helping his family, no way that his family will be poor. So whenever you want to help someone who is close to you, inshallah. In another hadith, when Muslims were migrating from Makkah to Medina, Muhammad established a bond between Muhajir and Ansar. One Ansar was taking one Muhajir, a brother, adopting him as a brother, and he's helping him out. So When Abdul Rahman bin Auf came to Medina, he was broke. So he was attached to Saad bin Rabi Anhu, as a in brotherhood bound. So Saad bin Rabi Anhu Al Ansari said that, "Oh Abdul Rahman, you're my brother now, so I will distribute everything between you and me, whatever I have. I have two wives. I will show you both. Whomever you like, I will divorce that one. You marry her after that. I've got this many property." Like, they were new Muslims, they have a lot of courage for Islam. So you have to keep this in mind. And yeah, I've got so many shops. This many shops yours, this many shops mine. I've got this much property, this much farm, this many, this many farms. You take half, I take half. Then like they were Sahaba. In their eyes, the words of Allah and His Prophet was everything, not like us. And Muhajirin were also Sahabas. So Abdul Rahman bin Auf, he said, "May Allah bless you, bless your family, and bless you in your business and wealth. Just show me where the marketplace is." Then he was shown marketplace. So he went to marketplace, and he did not come back until he brought some living with him, like some yogurt and butter. So after a few days, he came to Muslim and asked, "Ya Rasulullah," and you can see Muslim saw some yellowish powder on his face, Abdul Rahman bin Auf's face. In those days, that powder is used by women when they are getting married, yellowish powder on their face. So Muslim asked, "What is this on your face?" He said, "Ya Rasulullah, I got married last night." And so Muslim asked, "What have you given in mahar?" He said, "I gave gold in mahar equal to the weight of dates." He was like, within few days, within few moments, and in a few weeks or month, he made enough to give gold. That was a big thing in those days by doing business. So Muslim said that, okay, just conduct a walima, wedding banquet feast, to feed people, inshallah, even with a one sheep. So, but Muslim did not say, "Oh, you got married last night, and why didn't you invite me?" Like what we have today these days. "Oh, if you're getting married, you must invite us. You must invite us for for food or for this occasion." He didn't say that. In another hadith, Muslim was going to perform Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Adha. He saw a group of women standing, and he said, "O women, free yourself from hellfire by giving charity, because I have seen so many of you burning in hellfire." Then because you women are, the women asked, "Why, Rasulullah, why we are too many in hellfire?" He said, "Because you are not thankful to your husband, and you curse a lot. So if you don't want to be in the hellfire, don't curse, and you don't be thankful to your husband, especially for sisters." And he said, "You have religious and intelligence deficiency in you." Then women ask, "Yes, Allah, what do you mean intelligence deficiency? How come we are less intelligent than men?" He said, "Is the proof not enough that the witness of two women is equal to one man?" They say yes. Then he said, "This is your intelligence that proves that you are intelligently you are deficient." And what about religious deficiency, Ya Rasulullah, they asked. Then he said, like during the time of monthly recycling period, during menses, women are not allowed to pray, and they do not fast. Then they say yes. So he said, "Is it not religious deficiency?" So subhanallah, they say yes. So Islam encourages us to give a lot of charity, and especially feed people. Like whenever we make mistake, it's a tamil miskin, feed people, and it's a great reward. Too many, like it reduces the anger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So whatever we have said in this hadith, may Allah make us firm and implement this hadith in our life. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.